Floyd got the recording, and this reporter named Ellie Setback, he got the every time
Ellie
I asked
Setback reporting.
every time I asked every time we asked Ellie
recording.
Every time we asked him where the footage at, he talking about, oh, it's in his phone. But you know, he tank man, so that's why he hiding the footage or whatever case may be. But I got 20,000 for anybody that come up with the footage.
You come up with the footage, you got 20 bands for you.
It's one more person that got it. It's AB guy. AB guy like he had a cameraman at that time.
Breaking news, Devin Haney came out responding to Gervonta, stating that he blocked Floyd because Floyd wouldn't let him get the footage of the DogHouse sparring between him and Devin Haney. Well, Devin Haney came out stating, quote, "We know why he won't send it. Tell Floyd post the video of me effing him up too." End of the quote. I mean, it's only right if they're gonna release the footage, we need to see the whole DogHouse sparring between Devin Haney and Gervonta. Anybody, Devin or Gervonta, can make a highlight video out of the DogHouse sparring, but we want to see the entire sparring unedited if they're gonna release it. More importantly, we want to see the actual fight. I'm talking about them in the ring right now. The sparring happened like a decade ago when Devin was 17 years old and Gervonta was 21 years old. So there was a gap of age difference between the two. And today, they are way better fighters in terms of developing. They already got so much better and gained so much experience. Both fighters know exactly what to do with their abilities. Due to that, we want to see the fight today. In 2024, the fight has to happen this year. It's the biggest fight in boxing, so there's no reason to why the fight shouldn't come to fruition. Devin Haney is a free agent, so he can fight Gervonta on PBC on Amazon Prime pay-per-view. Something Devin Haney has already agreed to while Gervonta hasn't. So we know who's holding up the fight. As far as the DogHouse sparring, yeah, the history is there to make this fight one of the biggest fights in the history of the sport. They can use the infamous DogHouse sparring between Gervonta and Devin Haney in front of Floyd as the biggest promotional tool in order to sell the fight between them two. That's an instant 1 million pay-per-view buys more. Therefore, if Gervonta wants to buy the footage from Floyd Mayweather, that's cool, as long as he fights Devin Haney in 2024. And like Devin Haney said, put up the whole footage on both sides, not just the highlights. Now, according to boxing insiders, even though Devin Haney was only 17 years old, 4 years younger than Gervonta was 21. He actually managed to get the best of Gervonta because this was DogHouse sparring. You fight till somebody quit. And according to everyone that was there, Gervonta Davis was actually the one who quit because Calvin Ford waved the white flag in the corner. That's how Bill Haney ended up making a lot of money out of Adrian Broner's father. Now, according to Gervonta, he had Devin Haney out on his feet in the middle of sparring. So he pretty much saying he knocked Devin Haney out. However, if that was the case, how come Bill Haney didn't lose money? How come Bill Haney was the one who won money out of Adrian Broner's father? And it was Gervonta later on who supposedly ended up quitting because he was out of shape. I just know one thing for sure. If what Gervonta said is true and he had Devin Haney out on his feet, then you best believe Adrian Broner's father is no sucker. He's not going to let Bill Haney finesse him out of money. The only way Bill Haney really wants some money is if Devin Haney didn't get knocked out and he actually made Gervonta quit. That's the only way Bill Haney, Nate Jones, and everybody that bet on Devin Haney made money that night or that day. Because if Gervonta knocked out Devin, then you best believe it would have had been the other way around. Adrian Broner's father would have had won the money. Two things for certain. When you hear things like, oh, Gervonta was out of shape, that's already making excuses to set up the pitch that Gervonta did quit or Calvin Ford waved the white flag because Gervonta couldn't continue in the DogHouse sparring. Remember, in the DogHouse sparring, you fight till somebody quit. If Tank knocked out Devin Haney in sparring, then they wouldn't have to make these excuses. The only reason fighters make excuses to begin with is if the other fighter got the best of them or beat them. Last but not least, we see Gervonta Davis today revealing that he blocked Floyd because Floyd Mayweather wouldn't sell the footage of the doghouse sparring between him and Devin Haney. Well, Devin Haney came out more than 3 years ago, offering to the public for the footage to be released, and whoever does so, Devin Haney is going to pay that person $20,000. And the offer still stands today. Devin Haney was on $1 Million Worth of Game. It was a legendary episode more than 3 years ago. I'm about to play some of the footage and leave a link for the full interview in the description box below. Nevertheless, Devin Haney revealed on $1 Million Worth of Game he knows 3 people who has the doghouse sparring footage of him and Tank, and that's Ellie Setback, ES News. He actually tried to buy the footage from ES News. However, Ellie Setback told him, no, I'm loyal to Gervonta. Therefore, it doesn't make sense why Gervonta can't get his hands on the footage. Better yet, why will he block Floyd when he could get the footage from ES News, Ellie Setback? That's his right-hand man. Now, the second person is Adrian Broner, photographer. And the third person is obviously Floyd Mayweather. With that being said, Devin Haney offered whoever could get him the footage, he will pay $20,000 for the full doghouse sparring footage, which means Ellie Setback turned down that kind of money because he's loyal to Tank. Now that leaves you wondering, what the heck happened to Tank for Ellie Setback to feel that way? Did Tank get murdered or something for Ellie Setback to turn down $20,000? I mean, that's a lot of money. You got to realize, if Gervonta supposedly had Devin Haney out on his feet, why wouldn't Ellie Setback sell that footage to Devin Haney for $20,000, especially when he hates the guts out of Devin Haney? We all know Ellie Setback is like Devin Haney's biggest hater. That's a rhetorical question. Just by Ellie Setback's reaction, apparently the footage wasn't too pretty for Gervonta, meaning it got ugly in there. Nevertheless, if you have the full doghouse sparring footage between Devin Haney and Gervonta and you want to make $20,000, then you can DM Devin Haney. However, if you can't get to Devin Haney, you can DM me and I'm going to make sure you get that money. However, I don't deal with trolls. Last time I said that, I had a lot of trolls hitting me up thinking they could finesse me like I'm stupid. Like 50 Cent said, you can't get $1 out of me. If you have the footage, send me proof of the actual footage, like a small clip of different portions. Then we could discuss further. Gervonta Davis wants to buy the footage. Devin Haney wants to buy the footage. So whoever have the footage, you can make a lot of money. With that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with what Devin Haney had to say on $1 Million Worth of Game.
Okay, so let's get this right. You and Gervonta Davis sparred twice.
Yeah, we sparred twice.
The first time he got out on you.
First time we sparred in Baltimore, I want to say I was 13, about to turn 14, or I had just turned 14. And he was getting ready for one of his pro fights. I didn't even know who he was. My dad knew who he was. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Baltimore and spar this dude."
Yeah, because I didn't want him scared of no Baltimore.
Wait.
So I took him.
Baltimore, listen, man.
Yeah, so I took him young.
Listen,
we went to Upton Gym. I took him to Upton Gym.
Oh, shit.
Right off of Pennsylvania?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right off of
Absolutely.
Oakland with the Baltimore?
Wait, hold on. So wait, hold on. You was 13 years old?
I was either 13,
maybe 14.
I was
maybe
13.
At the most 14.
I was just getting ready for the Worlds, and I want to say I was 13, about to turn 14, or I was just turned 14, one of the two. And so we went out there, we sparred. He touched me, I'm not going to lie. When we went out there, I was like, all right, when it was over with, we was like, yeah, we got some shit we got to work on.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I went back home, regrouped, got to the drawing board, went back to the drawing board. And then one day, we was with Floyd, me and my dad. And Floyd was like, oh, AB got this guy, he want to spar you, he your size. I'm like, what's his name? And he like, Gervonta Davis. And he like, is he good? I'm like, yeah, he good. Right? But mind you, when I went to Baltimore, he touched me up. So I'm thinking like, yeah, he good. So then he like, you want to spar? I'm like, yeah. I didn't have my bag. I didn't even know that we was gonna go to the gym or nothing. We were just kicking it with Floyd one day, and So I went to the gym with Floyd. My dad went to go get my boxing bag, get all my shit to spar from the house, and then he brought it to the gym. So,
I went to go get some cash because I was ready to bet. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I did. Yeah, but go ahead.
So,
Yes, sir.
so that's when we sparred, and it was doghouse rules, fight to the finish. First person to stop loses, and as my dad would say, we left with the cash.
I left with the cash.
We left with the cash.
Oh, so it was money bet.
Absolutely.
And you know, when you win in a sparring match, it got to be
But let
clear
me tell
because
you.
it ain't no winners in sparring.
Right.
So
And
you
I'm gonna
know,
tell you. And I'm gonna tell you who I won the money. I won the money from. It ain't no suck. It's AB Daddy, and Lee. What's Lee?
Coach Levi.
Coach Levi, and AB's father. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So this ain't no fake shit now.
And I know it was recorded, huh?
Yeah.
Floyd got the recording, and this reporter named Ellie Setback, he got every time
Ellie
I asked,
Setback reporting.
every time we asked Ellie,
recording.
every time we asked him where the footage at, he talking about it's in his phone. But you know he take men, so that's why he hiding the footage or whatever case may be. But I got 20,000 for anybody that come up with the footage.
You come up with the footage, you got 20 bands for
It's
you.
one more person that got it. It's AB guy. AB guy like he had a cameraman at that time, and I saw him in traffic one day. He was like, "Hey, I got to sparring with you and Tank if you want it." But we was at a fight, and it just was fans was approaching me and stuff like that. So
I want the real fight.
Was it
I want to make it
brutal?
happen.
Because that doghouse shit
first
is
person to
brutal.
quit. First person to quit.
Oh, Tank, you quit?
Was the first person to quit.
I'm up here holding shit down and you quit, Tank? Fuck is going?
I just told you we got some money on it, man. This shit is for real.
Oh my God.
Let me say something.
It is real.
You winning.
I gotta stop you for a minute. I just want to say something. I want to make a public service announcement. Baltimore.
Here go another Philly.
No. Hold on. I'm not looking out for him. I'm making a public service announcement. I'm not listening. I'm putting them on notice.
Is Tank about to come out the back?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
You
that.
hiding Tank up in here? What's the next announcement?
Baltimore. The public service announcement is Oakland is looking for you.
Oh, absolutely.
Baltimore, Oakland is looking for you. Talk to your people. Talk to Tank. I'm gonna step up out of it. I'm from Philly. But Baltimore, Oakland is on, listen, they looking for y'all in the daytime with a flashlight. Talk to y'all people. Tank, what's up, baby? What you doing?
Tank know he got a duck face.
Damn, Tuck.
He got
Mighty
a duck
Ducks.
face.
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah. Donald
Baltimore
Duck.
Mighty. Come
Donald
on,
Duck.
Tank.
Yep.
Come on, man. That's all I had to say. Baltimore, talk to your people, man.
Who else ducking you?
Tiafimo, Loma was ducking me. Gary Russell, Ryan Garcia, all the top guys. None of them. If any of them wanted to fight me, the fight would be made already. I've been begging for these guys. Begging.
Hey, we're not wait, hold on. We're not begging no motherfucking more. I'll tell you that. Now, the winner of Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell, step up. Yeah, the winner of Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. Yeah. So, Ryan, handle your business and come on, man.
The winner of Ryan Garcia.
Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.